So let us start with SQL commands. SQL is basically a structured query language. So I'll explain only the SQL commands which we have to execute in the MySQL command line client. So first of all, we have to create a database. So the command for creating database is create database and database name, whatever you want to give the database name. Second, if you want to show the existing databases, then the query will be show databases to show the existing databases. Next, after creating or show databases, we have to use the database. So we have to write use and database name. Whatever we create here, we have to write it here only. Use database name. Now next query is creating a table. So we have to create a table. So we will write create table, then table name according to you, then bracket start, then first is column name. You can write it like this, roll number, and data type will be int, size can be 10, 15, 20. Then next column is name, data type we can write it as char, size is 15. Next column name is subject, data type can be varchar, size can be 20, and next column may be date of birth, and the data type will be date. Now close the bracket and semicolon. We have to put semicolon after every query. Then next, after creating the table, we have to describe the structure of the table. So either you can write DESC or you can write describe table name. So it will display the structure of your table, means your columns, your data type, size, whatever you are mentioning in the table. Next is, if you want to add a new column after creating the structure, then we have to write alter table, table name, whatever is your table name here, and then add. Suppose I want to add a column name as marks, so I'm writing here marks, data type int, and size is 15. Now semicolon. Next, if you want to delete an existing column, so you have to write alter table, table name, drop, and then suppose I want to delete this column subject, so I will write here only subject, the column name, and then semicolon. So next is to change the name of the column. So I have to write here alter table, table name, change. I have to write here change. If I want to make this column name roll number as R number, so I will write here old column name, then new column name, data type, and size. Next is, suppose if you want to make this roll number as primary key, or you want to change the data type of this subject, or you want to data type of this name column, then we can write here alter table, table name, modify. Suppose I want to make this roll number as my primary key, so modify roll number int 10 primary key semicolon. Next is, now I want to insert values in my table. So I will write insert into table name values, and I have to write the values in the sequence in which my column names are. Suppose first is roll number, so I will write here 1. Second is name, I will write here Ram. Third is subject, I will write here English. If my data types are char, varchar and date, then I have to put quotes. And date of birth, data type is date, so date format is 2023, year, month and date, and it will be in quotes. Now this is my first row, or you can say first value. Now put comma and second value, to Sita Hindi, and then date 2024. Same you can mention, you can enter as many as rows and put semicolon. Now after inserting the rows, suppose if I want to update any row, so for updating we will write update table name set. Suppose I want to change the name, so set name is equals to Geeta, where. Now I have to put here a condition using where clause, where roll number is equals to 2. It means it will replace the name Sita with Geeta, where the roll number is 2. Next is, if you want to delete a row from a table, so I have to write delete from table name where roll number is equals to 1. So this query will delete a particular row having this condition, roll number is equals to 1. But if you want to delete all the rows from the table, so you have to write delete from table name, and it will delete all the rows from the table name. And suppose if you want to delete the whole table from the database, then you have to write drop table and then table name. And if you want to delete a database permanently, then drop database and database